Each breath is a ritual, devoted to living, now and here, surviving by this moment I'm given, to express hidden beauty in depth of the rhythm, loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition. I came by a third wave, journey a mandingos who settled out in Texas with Jesus freak gringos, burn crosses at night and celebrate evil. A different boys in the hood who say your poison was good, then kidnap and beat you. But skin is a complex that's lethal. The poverty, the 100+ degree heat mixed to my cerebral. Yeah, it pains to remember when living out the effects of a racist agenda. My cowboys and oilers in the center of the East who use drills to enter, then dismember everything indigenous was done here previous, but now they want it modernized and built on experience. And I'm just trying to get by, like a lost soul trying to get God. In that moment of prayer, when the deafening silence can get odd, and the despair, thickens like Houston smile. I'm the son of wandering travelers out of Africa who said we came before Columbus, and that this family among us with traits passed down through their character. By the fruit you will know them, they span this whole area. Some TV is fiction cause reality is stereo. Truth lies within, be it if you believe it. They say love it or leave it, I say love it and teach it. When splitting them open secrets with a different way to create. Imagination fascinated, navigate your core being. With sights a fragment disappearing in the all-seeing. Ambitious and perpetually far-reaching. Acquired perfection, awakening in a deep sleep. Each breath is a ritual devoted to living. Live now and here, surviving by this moment I'm giving. To express hidden beauty in the depth of the rhythm. Loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition. Each breath is a ritual devoted to living. Live now and here, surviving by this moment I'm giving. To express hidden beauty in the depth of the rhythm. Loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition.
Opportunity, the destination between man and a woman. Two teams led by a dream, glorified by the gleam. The glamour in the movies, television, musical, rumor mill, hoopties. Apartment buildings with chipped doors. A little black boy parading on pier floors was the introduction to this world of real living, where nothing comes easy and hands are all you're given. Used to extend for pleads or to create, raised to recite some doctrine or motivate. The means that a youth who learned to self-stem mixed with his imagination to find his own fate. And he found it inside of a culture that started real small but spans the world over. Torn by the scorn of the past generation who saw this culture as just a phase in the life of assimilation that lost track. But little could they see that connection was through tracks. Little could they know that the lessons of shared living experiences mixed with the music create that which I label the blessing of all blessings. Connected ice crosses with militant star crescents. A wave that provided the silent a strong voice. A strong voice underdeveloped without choice.
Each breath is a ritual devoted to living. Live now and here, surviving by this moment I'm giving. To express hidden beauty in the depth of the rhythm. Loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition. Each breath is a ritual devoted to living. Live now and here, surviving by this moment I'm giving. To express hidden beauty in the depth of the rhythm. Loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition. While I was knocking at the gates of hell deliverance, and I saw a man with the world in his hands who couldn't win. I saw fiery ambition with paper like vision, and slowly watch the ashes perish in the wind. Cause time doesn't rewind and my reflections lengthening this mountain climb to a future where the self is evident, equivalent to this experience that was heaven sent. When it's ended with purification methods and eloquence, expressing the will of this unveiled intelligence, invisible to the eye of a skeptic, cause perception is catastrophic from ill logic, yet still microscopic in the grand scheme of a power. Speaking to prophets, suggest and I avoid politics to keep a conscience, cause an honest man needs the right environment to keep a promise. Chivalry never died, it's old and gray in a nursing home where its memory decayed. So I baptize words in this spot from the youth for 3 days and still age. Learning is futile to resist change, obedient to laws of evolution, though crime pays. Walking the wider path in the never-ending sublime maze, where I gaze into the heavens for introspection and see the outer path into the inner dimensions, reflecting in the mirror of intentions and spit out a universe uttered in a sentence. Each breath is a ritual devoted to living. Live now and here, surviving by this moment I'm giving. To express hidden beauty in the depth of the rhythm. Loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition. Each breath is a ritual devoted to living. Live now and here, surviving by this moment I'm giving. To express hidden beauty in the depth of the rhythm. Loud and clear, arriving by a spoken tradition.